Hello, let's play Word500. Today I'm going to start with toxin, because why not? All right, 3 yellows on toxin. We're going to assume there's no X in the word. So that means we have 3 of these 4 letters in. I like to assume we have the 2 vowels. And then let's think about whether we want the N or T based on how this works out. So with those yellows, it's really hard to do OI. Basically can't. So maybe we just swap them. I can use underscores to avoid it getting red. All right. So we want to end in N. Maybe. No, we can't put the N at the end, actually. Can this be INO? Or like NI something O. We could also be an in, like an in and then an O something. Like in what? In row, in low, in pow, in pod. I can't think of one. We could also put the O here. In ord, in, we could end in E. What if we did I something O-N-E? There's ozone, but that doesn't work. I'm starting to think maybe don't use the I, because, or don't use the O, because we could do like an O-N-T word, or I-N-T. Do any of those work? Would it be like an R-O-N-T or L-O-N-T? Maybe not. Can't start with T. O-N-T? I-N-T? Maybe A-I-N-T? Paint. 3 yellows and a green. So I think I picked the right letters. Should we color that right? But we got to really mix it up. We got to mix up our paint. What are we doing here? I'm thinking about excluding the P and just using the A and I. Now what's in place, and what, maybe the I's in place. Ooh, but then what would we do? Like A-N-I-T? Or who? I'm wondering about like pint. But pinto we can't do. Because then, you know, P would be the green. If the A was the green, we could do like, that's kind of the issue. I kind of want I here. Inta, like binta, minta, dinta, ain't. Darn. I don't know which ones are yellow. Is there like a pint word? I guess I could guess pinto as kind of a filler and just see. The problem is there could be an O in the word, but let's just see what happens with pinto. 4 yellows with pinto. So the P is probably in the word, but not first. So we need a different green. So like N something I. Oh, we'd have to do NT. Wait. What if we end in T though? So, oh, but I is first or last. Maybe we are an in word. If we're an in word, these are yellow. And that would mean we end in T. Inept. There it is. No, that's not it. Okay, well 3 greens, so maybe it is the INT. And then, oh, it's input. There we go. Okay, got there. I was so sure about inept, but then it wasn't. Okay. Well, how'd you do?